Hey guys, Spartan here, and this is something a bit different because, you know, I decided I want to keep doing Darkest Dungeon stuff, and since Butcher's Circus's Season 2 isn't going to be out for some time, because, well, they said it would have been out already, but it hasn't been, and so I'm going to do something while I wait for Butcher's Circus. It's going to be a new campaign. Now, what campaign is this going to be? Well, first off, I'm going to turn off Color of Madness because I don't want that, and Crimson Court because Crimson Court is a bad DLC. So, yes, and we're just going to be playing on Darkest because this is a challenge run, and I mean, Stygian doesn't change too much, but yeah, I don't disable the settings anyway. So this is going to be a challenge run in the fact that, let me move my microphone so I can type without it being so loud. I'm not going to be picking up any gold. This is the no gold estate. So basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to go through the entirety of the campaign, or at least attempt to, and I'm not going to be picking up a single piece of gold. If I pick up any gold, I will instantly just discard it, because it is not going to be kept with me. Because I want to see if you can beat the game without picking up gold, because there is a way to get money other than that. You get money, or gold, for completing quests, and you can sell trinkets. So, yeah. Also, needless to say, the Antiquarian's gonna be, fucking useless, considering the fact that she only gives you gold. So, yep, let's start. Alright, and we begin. And Dismas did not stub his toe. On the stagecoach. Haha, that's a good meme. Breadway Man. We'll go with the Breadway Man build, and, you know what, we'll just keep classic Reynold. You know what, classic Dismas as well. No damn Breadway Man mod here.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the
Thank God it remembers that I like the tutorials turned off. Because I don't need them. I don't need them. What?
Dispatch this thug in brutal
Oh yeah, I have one mod enabled. Actually no, I have two mods enabled. One is the speed up, because, you know, game is slow. I don't like that. And the other mod is just another visual mod, which you'll see later on. So that's gold, I'm not going to take that. Also, by the way, the Breadway Man mod isn't even a mod. It's something I actually put into my files because it was made by a friend of mine. You know him as Bread. Or maybe you don't know him as Bread, I don't know. Right. Tracking shot first, because tracking shot's first always. Do I use Bulwark of Faith? Probably not, I don't think it matters. Thank you for the pushback. God damn it, Dismas. I like how incredibly low the accuracy is on the enemies in the early game. You know what, I'm gonna do this merely for the extra 2 points of dodge and the extra 10% damage on Reynold. There we go, that was good. Right, Smite really doesn't do that much damage, so I might as well try for stuns here. I mean, I'm not going to get one off on 100. 5 to 10 plays 5 to 10. Really? I must have forgotten the fact that Pistol Shot got a buff. Honestly, I've been with this game for so long that so many things have changed that I've probably just forgotten about. Alright, let's go for a crit. Nope. Too slow. Stunning Blade does not have crit mod, okay. Right. Gonna throw out the gold before I leave. Oh yeah, I can get supply items too, and sell those for a pittance of coin. Yeah, I got 25 gold for a shovel. That's like the saddest intro ever. Actually, it could be... Oh god, fucking Reynold got curious. Well, I don't like to dismiss Reynold, but that is very tempting because curious is one of the worst quirks in the game. I've had worse though. I've had a game where Dismas started off and got Fear of Mankind, so he missed every single hit early game. Okay, Cove Scrounger, Fragile, has the Incision. Shut up, Wayne. We've heard this so many times, or at least I have. Corpses, yeah. Well, these two people have nothing interesting about them. I'll just, where's the rotate button? I swear there used to be a button you could press to flick through,
Trinkets and charms
but I guess it just
gathered
replaced it
from
with
all
this
the
here.
forgotten corners of the earth.
I swear the
Most
Nomad
end
wagon
up
wasn't
here,
always upgraded.
covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Almost forgot to upgrade the stagecoach to get
In time,
4 per
you will
week.
know the tragic extent of my failings.
Well, now Wayne will maybe shut up.
A mecca
Nope,
of madness
not done yet.
and morbidity. Your work begins.
So, as you may have known from me blabbing on other series, my drive was dying, so I migrated literally all my over 100,000 files to my, my, USB drive. So, technically things are faster, but Darkest Dungeon is slower for some reason. I don't know why. It stutters a lot less. So yeah, I've got Dazzling Light though, so that's fine, and Plague Doctor has Plague Doctor skills. It's standard, whatchamacallit, usual suspects, so let's go. I'm gonna take the bare minimum you can bring on this. You only really need 4 food, because there's only 1 hunger proc in this whole dungeon that's guaranteed, and you only bring 4 food in case Reynold steals the scripted food you get before it. He's got Curious though, which may overwrite it anyway. Reynold is going to be the most annoying unit in the entirety of existence from now on. Hey! Glittering golds, trinkets and baubles. Torch. Whatever. Right. Still 5 to 9.
Another one falls.
I swear, for the longest time, that has always been a crazily, whatchamacallit, a minus 25.
Light, the promise of safety.
Oh well. I guess we're gonna have to be relying on Dismas for the longest time now.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Take 2 shovels. I know you're guaranteed 1 shovel in that chest, but rolling a second shovel is an oddity, to say the least.
Even the cold stone seems bent
Cold
on
Stone
preventing
Creamery.
passage.
So I got my new headphones today, which is why I'm actually recording anything at all. I don't want to risk on a 75. But yeah, where was I going with this? They're alright. They are fairly heavy, though, which is an oddity to be sure. Apparently they can hold 12 hours of charge, so I'll be able to actually stream with them for a decent amount of time. And there goes the torch. There goes the Plague Doctor.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
How did a bone fucking soldier outspeed Dismas? How did Reynold outspeed the Plague Doctor? Wow, this is some weird rolls here. Oh well, might as well get free torchlight. You know what, I really don't need a heal.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Gems are also not allowed in this self-imposed challenge of death. So, I'll be throwing those away as well. I'll be trying to get as many heirloom chests as I can, because, honestly, I need them. If I'm gonna be getting heirlooms. Fortunately, got the, scout,
Reward for a task well performed.
so that I can see the trap in the next room and I don't randomly take a scripted trap. You know, that's some interesting game design there. They force traps to spawn in both these corridors so that no matter what you choose, you're guaranteed to see one in the tutorial zone. Alright, Bone Soldier, I want you to get out of here. You know what? Get the Cold Stack of Light. That means that if she goes before everyone else, I won't have to do anything, because she'll just die on her own. It's a good roll, good roll. 7 to 14, nice.
A faint hope blossoms.
It's all coming back to me. I was really hoping that would work, but nah. Might as well heal up. We are not in any dire straits in this fight.
Devastating blow.
Nice stress heal. And it was rendered redundant.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I forget this is a mark for the whole battle.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I should probably just press the take all button so that I can just auto stack things.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, the foolhardy is definitely me for trying the self-imposed challenge. Alright, Dismas is 90 trap disarm. I could go downwards and just go into this room battle with Curio here because it contains a fountain. But I need to explore one extra room anyway, and Reynold did not steal the food, thankfully. Hey, no gold. Good. I'll need all the whatchamacallit I can get. I should really stop saying whatchamacallit. I had a comment specifically saying I should stop saying whatchamacallit because it's like it's my panic word of I should say something specific here, but I forgot about it in the heat of the moment. Take a drink every time I say it, by the way. You will die! Hey, actually surprised these mofos. I literally only did that because I wanted to try and hit this bone bitch in the back. Oh well, it was a 3-7, and I wanted anything but a 3. Right. Good old Tempting Goblet Man will die instantly. I don't actually remember if you can get the Tempting Goblet trinket other than in champion level dungeons, because it would make sense that if you could only get it from the highest difficulty of enemy. Right. You perish.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
It is foreseen, you fool. You foolish fool. Right, I'm going to heal so that I don't get Stop saying whatchamacallit spawn. I'm going to heal so that I have a less chance of getting negative quirks at the end of this mission. And Reynold, you just rolled 2 3s in a row. You fucking serious?
The weapon that cuts on its own.
Vestal, go first. Nope. Vestal, go second. Nope. Somehow Reynold can outspeed the Plague Doctor. But, yeah, throw away this citrine. Hey, look, I'm going to be picking up journal pages. That's something unheard of. I forgot to douse the torchlight before the end of the fight there. Unbeknownst to me, you can actually do that, because, I don't know when they changed that back. They specifically took that out of the game because people were abusing that, but I guess now you can do it again. I didn't pick up any actual treasure there, did I? No, good. I know that one of these days I'm going to accidentally pick up some treasure, and it's going to be annoying. Diurnal, that's bad. Weapon Tinker. She's got Armor Tinker as well, which is interesting. Dismas has absolutely no stress, which is good, which means I can just take him out again. I want to get to the Cove as fast as possible, because the Cove has the best stuff.
Pitched. Banners fly.
Oh yeah, this event happens in week 3.
Stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
Do I want to do that for the 10 stress heal? I mean, at the start of the game, maybe. Who do I have? Meditator, wield, ambush, flagellant. She has Meditator, but she's a flagellant. That's annoying. Enlightened Ruminator. Ruminator is really bad, but she's not that good. Hey, look, Eagle Eye, Slow Reflexes, Clumsy Hellion. Man, what the hell? And we have a Leper. Well, none of these are too incredibly useful. I mean, maybe another Vestal, because I'll need Vestals anyway. You know what? It's the start of the game, I shouldn't complain too much. I'll take one of each of these. I don't know if I want the Vestal, I'll think about it. Ruminator is really bad, and if it gets locked in, it means I have to forcefully remove it. You know what? Fine. I will do the game of whatchamacallit. So, let me go into something. I have lost a lot of ranking since the last time you saw me because of my horrid attempts to meme endlessly. Look at all these losses here that I tried when I was trying stupid meme builds. and I'm back to Darkest 3. I can't go any lower than this. Another reason why you may look at all these losses and think, okay, that's not enough to actually fall from Darkest 1. And you'd be right. It's because D6 are now worse than ever somehow. I don't know how. This is the party I was last using. I think I didn't actually lose, I just DC'd. But whatever. I'll give you a demonstration of what this build was supposed to be.
Only the fiercest of opponents are worthy of this evening's feature match.
Oh yeah, by the way, that's what Wayne says, the first match you do when you reach Darkest rank. And you will hear that if you start a new file and enter Butcher's Circus while you're already Darkest. So, what this party composition is supposed to do is rely upon the protection stacked by the Crusader and the dodge stacked by the Man-at-Arms in order to not die, and the Flagellant is my healer. So, we shall start. How much accuracy does Come Hither have? 120. I think I'd rather just stack protection then. Want some evidence to prove that I was still working with this comp back when I originally tried it? Take a notice of the fact that I'm running Sacred Blade, but I'm not running Stunning Blow. Yeah, I was still working with this composition and it wasn't even that good. Right. Bollock of Light. She does have the Stabilizing Tiller, which is the most fucking annoying trinket in the game. It should be nerfed because Bypass Guard versus Marked is just stupid. A bolster. If he uses the Come Hither to pull my Arbalist, you can't actually shoot it with the Arbalist in the back here. You know what, don't want a Suppressing Fire, actually. Could sniper shot someone. They don't have that big, resistances. Illuminating Flare doesn't do anything other than clear one stun, so I'll just deal some damage to the fucking Bounty Hunter in the back here. He's probably going to use Caltrops. Ah, nice miss. That's what happens when you have, no extra accuracy. I know this Leper's just gonna spam knockback on my Flagellant, because that's what he'd be doing. And so, I prepare an alternative. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Well, the Leper can't ignore the Purge. Chop and other damage-dealing items on the Crusader aren't major. What do I have equipped to him? I do not have his heal. Well, I don't really care, honestly. That was a nice hit. I do not have the finisher on my Flagellant because I'm actually using this Crown of Thorns merely for the plus 15 accuracy. So notice how the game is stuttering. That is mostly because of my bloody factoid of changing where my files is and didn't bleed. I could have sworn this item had extra bleeding chance. I guess not. But yeah, the Crusader is literally the weakest link in this party composition. Haha, you failed. Right, that Crusader's not going to dodge another attack. Which is a shame. Does he have... Okay, they have no actual AoE that can target the Crusader. So, I will switch guard here. I probably should have put his heal on, but I've tried running this Crusader without anything. Oh, by the way, Inspiring Cry is literally just only to win against stress comps. It does work. It is fairly good. It's probably one of the most underrated skills there is. If he was smart, then he would, like, knock back the Flagellant and then use the AoE attack. Please bleed. Nope, failed a second bleed in a row. They only have 35 and 45 respectively, so... Realistically, That should not have failed as much as it already has. I fucking knew that was going to happen. Notice, the only way he really did damage to the Crusader through his, like, huge... whatchamacallit, his huge damage resistance, is because of his, of the crit that he scored on him. Actually, did he even score a crit? I'm not sure.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
This is gonna be annoying to deal with. Right. Now I need to get this damn riposte up.
As life ebbs,
I think one of the reasons why Arbalest Crusader is played so much is because trying to kill anyone when both of them have heals, one of which cures bleed, which is like the only good debuff you can put in the back lines,
cannot be escaped,
is really fucking annoying.
but it can be postponed.
Well, at least I can move the Arbalest back. I am running weighted bowlers, so I can move back, like... Actually, mostly it's for the suppressing fire debuff. It wins against stress comps, and this comp isn't very good against physical damage, sadly.
Well, it would appear
The buffoon is flummoxed. Yes, we've heard about this before. That's a good bit of bleed on the leper. Gonna go for whatchamacallit, redeem. It's only 5. No, it's only 4 bleed, but still. Mark for death? That's probably like the first time I've seen someone actually unironically running Mark for death. I mean, I guess it worked out for him. Right. Now, I am going to guard her, even though stabilizing Tiller protects. The thing is that nothing else does that, so... Yeah. He's gonna go for another Hue, maybe? Or is he gonna chop the Flagellant? Hasn't used Revenge, so... Running off of pure fumes here. I wish you could remove the Flagellant's minus healing skills debuff, but that would probably be really broken. Get him! Beautiful hit. 99 stress. If he heals the Bounty Hunter with the Crusader, and does not score a crit, he will get afflicted from being on death's door again. And he, of fucking course, he scored a crit. Oh hey, I'm just doing the wrong play here, and you're gonna counter that with whatchamacallit? My god, I swear, I am cursed. You see, I predicted exactly what was going to happen by saying it's the worst possible thing that would happen, and the only thing that makes that play good. It's kind of like it's both a blessing and a curse.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Right. And gonna start guarding the Flagellant now. I've been dodging a surprisingly few attacks, especially from the leper. He hasn't used Revenge or anything, and he doesn't have any accuracy buffs.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Lucky crit. Well, at least I can afflict this Bounty Hunter. Suppressing fire is surprisingly not terrible in a bunch of situations.
Frustration and fury.
Maybe he can hit somebody and mark them for me. That is one big benefit from having a afflicted Bounty Hunter, is that he can mark the enemy's team for you. There we go. That's good for me.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Well, Arbalist, GG, you're gonna die. But, nope, I was expecting a bit higher damage than that. Well, he does not have the whatchamacallit. By whatchamacallit, I mean... Spartan, stop saying whatchamacallit. I meant, the execution order, or whatever it's called. If so, there's a good chance he can just kill the flagellant straight up. But he'll have to take a, well, he's got 80% death blow resist. So it's pretty unlikely that was gonna work. Exsanguinate. You know what, I need to take a risk here and get these assholes in the back on death's door. She still has the extra stress taken. Don't kill. You know, he has a lot of crit on that riposte. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten it yet. This build was kind of based around the riposte.
Death denied. For now.
I guess it just hasn't worked yet. Alright, you are both... You know, the fucking Crusader has 1,000,000 bleed resist, so I don't think it's even worth trying on him. I've used both redeems, haven't I? Yeah, I have. It doesn't show that, but I have. Actually, the guard's gonna wear off, so I'll just refresh that. Well, I'm hiding behind the shield of my man-at-arms now. I don't think this is going to work. But, you know, maybe. I mean, he is dealing good damage with that riposte. If he can just keep that up, then hopefully things will go my way. Hey, first miss of the leper. He's probably gonna mark my man-at-arms. That would be the most sensible thing, considering the fact that the Arbalist can hit him through the guard, make him get hit. He's gonna move because he doesn't want to get hit by a rain of whips. Right, who do I want to hit? I'll smack the leper up a bit, I guess. And the Arbalist's gonna heal herself. He has a whatchamacallit. Gonna smack up the bounty hunter a little then. If I can get him distracted and trying to heal the bounty hunter a bit more, things may go very well for me. Did not get the crit, so he's gonna go back to death's door. Like he should. Okay, Leper's gonna heal himself, which is why I didn't hit him.
Never hidden.
Okay. What's he gonna do? You can hit the man-at-arms and that's about it. Yeah. He's not dead yet. I really want to afflict this Arbalist. Getting the bleed damage is also pretty good here. Masochistic, that's good. She may hurt herself.
Injury. Find it in no short supply.
Ha, Rally of the Flame's not gonna work. Don't crit. Scored another crit with that. Really. Right, well, gotta keep the guard up. I wish I had one of those redeems still left. I really need to kill this Arbalist, otherwise she's just gonna do evil things to me. Another bleed, that's good. See? No, he just naturally has pretty low whatchamacallit. That was not a good choice by you. Does she have a mark on her? No, she doesn't. Okay. Right. Yeah, he can be put on death's door again, which is fine by me. Okay. Time for another exsanguinate. Hey, there's a kill. I'm in a slightly better position than I was before. Am I going to win this? No, I'm definitely not going to win this, but it's going to be a bit closer than you'd think. Alright, his leper's out of healing. I need to refresh the riposte. His Crusader's still got Holy Lance available to him, which is annoying. Problem is, this man-at-arms is not going to stay alive forever. That heal does nothing because she'll just be put back on death's door. That does something though. This dude is getting really lucky with the crit heals. Also, that Caltrops debuff is dealing a lot more damage than you'd think it is. I've taken like 18 damage off that, which is all but 10 of the health he's lost, I'm pretty sure, if my math is correct. It probably isn't, but I've never claimed to be right about everything. Maybe this Arbalest will move to the front. Oh my god. He got 2 crit heals. Are you kidding me? The thing is, this dude can just spam healing, which I'm guessing he's just going to do now. Well, if he's healing the leper with Battlefield Bandage, he's not healing the Arbalest. He's probably just gonna try going for stunning blows now. That's what my guess is. I have one of those exsanguinates left. You know what? You can fuck right off. I know the riposte goes away, but actually, you know what? That was the bad turn to do that on. I should have done the riposte and then did the other one next turn. Then do the rampart. Well, that was probably the worst play imaginable, but at least can't Battlefield Bandage now. Please move forwards. Nope. Moving forwards would have been decent, I guess. At least my Flagellant's happy. Hey, a miss. Alright, put that riposte up before they get a turn. Thankfully, the Crusader's gonna move last, because he's the most annoying unit, and he'll have to either waste a Battlefield Bandage now, curing that bleed, to which I'll swiftly apply another one. Actually, do I want to apply one to them? You know what? Ooh, nice. That'll force the Crusader to do his heal on his turn on her. The problem with this build is it's very self-sufficient. Please miss. Thank you, RNG gods. He's not gonna go for an attack on the man-at-arms, is he? You know what? Gonna hit you. Now I want the Arbalest to take a turn, hit herself and kill herself immediately. That would be the best possible result here. No. But she did stress out the party, so that's something, I guess. Right. Bonk. Didn't kill. Yet. He still needs to keep wailing maniacally into the Man-at-Arms. I would have actually been happy if he tried to heal the whatchamacallit here, because I didn't want him using Stunning Blow. Stunning Blow is the only thing that's really going to kill me here.
This is no place
And he gets the death blow.
In the end,
Do I want to go for a Exsanguinate here? It pretty much solidifies me as I need to do whatchamacallit. I'll need to solo the rest of the fight. I think I'll just save this until I absolutely 1,000,000% need to do it. Damn Battlefield Bandage. It ruins my Flagellant build. There's a reason why people run the Crushed Hemlock. It's because it can't be cured. Thankfully, the Flagellant gets extra stun resist while on Death's Door, so maybe he'll resist the Stunning Blow. But he is running Sacred Blade. Okay, I do need to heal here. Take that, vile fiend! I really hate Battlefield Bandage. I probably should have focused the Arbalist, but you can't really focus the unit in the back most of the time. You try and bleed him, she'll just cure it. He still has that 10 dodge, and the Leper's accuracy is fairly low. I'm gonna have to rely on Flagellant bloody, absorbing every single hit from now on. And just ignoring all these stuns, which won't happen. He's got 4 damage he's taken from self-inflicted wounds from the Clown of Thorns. Not the fucking Clown of Thorns. This isn't gonna kill him because he's got... Actually, you know what?
more ashes, more disappointment.
Yeah. So, do I blame that on the fact I didn't pack Crusader's Battle Heal? Maybe.
Will you muster the metal to return?
I also say that didn't work out because I used Redeem too early. But whatever. This wasn't a multiplayer episode. This was a solo build or whatever it is. So I'll see you guys in the next video of the challenge. I got the 10 stress heal, and that's all that matters. So, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.